back on YouTube. Can anybody take a wild guess what just happened? Anybody know what happened on YouTube over here? Cows! What's up, cows? Anybody know what happened? Anybody guesses? Anybody guesses? Oopsies. It's kind of Starlink, yeah, kind of. It was actually battery fucking did. Battery been didn't get all did. Didn't get all did. Battery did. That's what happened with the battery. Battery didn't get done all, but didn't it? No. That battery we charged yesterday morning. We charged that battery yesterday morning. That's fucking good though, right? And we didn't really drive all that much. Yeah, me too, hey, fuck. Well, all of a sudden, both lives shut down at the exact same time. I was like, what the fuck? And then I look up and I'm not on fucking a Wi-Fi anymore. And I'm like, what the actual bunny girl? I'm good, bunny girl. How you doing? Sammy! What's up, Sammy? Yeah, that was weird. It's working again. No, it's just me. My battery died, that's all. My battery died. I'm good, bunny girl. How you doing? Yeah, my Jackery that was charging the Starlink and everything else, it just died. So I had to fire up the generator, and then it takes a couple 5 minutes or so for the Starlink to fire up and be all working. So yeah, that's what's up, baby. That's what happened. But we're back now, and we ain't looking back now. Here you go, we're gonna go so too. If you want to really, we're gonna go in. If you really want to go in. How far did you make it today? No distance today. There was no planned distance today. Today, I never really planned on going anywhere. Beans. Not much since frickin' one. Yes! Back to work tomorrow? Well, at least you're feeling better. At least you're feeling better, and that's all that kind of really matters, right? I'm not too bad. We met a new friend, had a meet and greet today. It was the cutest little meet and greet ever because they were like nervous. They came here. I don't get notifications for TikTok messaging. Oh God, you're just chilling there for a few days. Nah. No, we're not chilling nowheres. No, we're just chilling here today. I wanted to get some filming done, and we did it. And that's it. Now it's time to carry on. Today is the first day I'm feeling better. Exactly. That hit me hard. Oh man, that sucks. That was like a week you were down, eh? Last Monday or Tuesday or something you got hit, didn't you? Yeah, no, we only plan to stay here today, kind of yesterday and part of today. Yesterday I was thinking I should get some filming ready for YouTube, start YouTube filming. I want to do 5-minute videos, you know what I mean? To start, work my way up to half hour. And then, so yesterday we were thinking, okay, and then today we woke up, the sky was perfectly blue, the sun was out, it was hot yesterday, it was supposed to be warm today, and I was like, you know what, I'ma fucking do some vids here. And then somebody was in my YouTube, and they were like, oh shit, I know where you at, I'm gonna come see you. And then they came and saw me, and it kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. So what happened, I don't get notifications on my TikTok. I should have told them snap me, right? Derp. also I didn't think they were coming. First of all, I thought T was a fake account from some guy that hung out with Kev Van Life. That was the first thing I thought of. First thing I thought. For some reason, that was the impression that I got. And then T was like, oh, I live in this area. Come hang out or coffee or whatever. And I was like, yeah, for sure. Wendy! I was like, yeah, for sure. You know, I've made come hang out coffee plans with 190 people. Only did it with 10. You know what I mean? Like, so many people make plans with me. Never happens. Jeffrey! So I was like, oh yeah, for sure. And then I went and I checked my messages on TikTok, and they really did message me. And I was like, oh damn. So I was like, well, this is where I am. And then I forgot I don't get notifications on TikTok. I just don't, right? So I'm hanging out, doing my thing, have Yoshi, a little playtime, a little filming, sitting here playing my games, doing whatever I was fucking doing, right? Being it like it owes me money. I don't fucking know. And all of a sudden there's this red car. And I was like, oh shit, that guy's leaving in a fucking mad hurry. And then I was like, oh shit, I wonder if that person hit me back at fucking on TikTok. And then so they did hit me back. Okay, that's cool. I think I know where you are. Sweet, I'm on my way to Kamloops. Hey, I'm in Kamloops. Hey, I'm almost at the truck stop. Hey, I'm at the truck stop. Oh shit. All of those messages. Oh shit. I was like, oh shit, just got these now. And then she was here. But wait, but she came here. I'm not gonna call her out as a person. The name is different on YouTube. I don't know if they have Clapper. But they've only been around for about 6 months. Anyways, it's funny. Anyways, I asked them a million questions like I ask everybody I meet. But no, not at all. They are not at all just somebody that came from Kev Van Life. Nah, they were a random girl saw me on the FYP a couple of different times, and then saw Yoshi and started watching, and then just started chatting like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, no. So she was like, oh, my friend kept telling me to go. Like she's like, I knew that was you. I mean, your van, the color of your van with the tires, Alberta. I mean, I'm pretty sure I knew it was you. I'm like, oh hell yeah. She's like, but I just didn't come. I'm like, why didn't you just come? Is this the real live? Gerald, make sure you hit the 3 dots so you can see all the comments, and hit the line and push the little ball at the line forward the best so you can be live. Yeah, so she was all nervous. She didn't just want to come. She just didn't want to come. And she's like, hey, are you the fatty that's on the internet? Oof, you do smell bad, hey? No, she was nothing like that. So she came by. Yeah, no, brought me a coffee, brought Yoshi a bag of treats. It was fun. Then we were just shooting the shit. I was asking some personal questions about her, get to know her, and she was asking me stuff. And it was a good visit. So, that was fun. And then, I wish she was more, into the chat for a while instead of just right now, because I could have went with that story hard, right? I already had the story thought in my head about how we met, but I can't say stuff like that because I don't know if she'll take the joke, and I don't know if she's watching, right? But yeah, no, it was a fun little visit. I am back to hanging out and doing nothing for the rest of the night. So it was a successful visit. So what would happen? So then I started Googling my road trip back to Calgary. And I think we're gonna go up north and then west, or east, I mean. Cows with the donut. Oh, cows, much love, cows. All the donuts. Because no matter how I worded it, Google said the same thing. Crush it with the clapper. I've been sick all day. I'm not eating Lipton chicken soup. I'm not eating Lipton chicken, so I meant to say I'm eating. Got you. Yeah, I did see you in my chat this morning, but I think your man came in. I think your man came into chat this morning, but I didn't see you. I don't remember seeing you in chat. Or were you here this morning? But yeah, no, but I was there in YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, talking about morning sickness. That's right. I remember now. But yeah, no, so yeah, Google says if you have no time limit, do that way. Way less hills. It's way strenuous. It says going versus going to Kamloops to Calgary 516 2. Those three highways. So this is it, right? So Kamloops to Calgary, or Kamloops to Jasper to Edmonton to Calgary. Okay? 600 kilometers. 500-600 kilometers. 1,100 kilometers. This way, 30 to 40% more gas going this way than this way. So that's answer number one. And then answer number two is, it also said, without giving me any like actual guesstimations, it said the wear and tear on the car is like extraordinarily less. It said it would be noticeably less wear and tear on your car. So it is twice as long. It is approximately twice as long. Sorry, I'm picking my nose. That's what I'm doing off camera. So I think we're just gonna full send it. We're not in a time crunch. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go, nowhere to be. We want to go to Calgary so we can fucking start rebuilding and get to the Maritimes, right? So if it takes us 4 or 5 days to get to Calgary, it takes us 4 or 5 days to get to Calgary. So I don't know exactly how my trip is gonna go, but I think cows with the beers, cheers. I don't know exactly how my trip's gonna go, but I'm thinking cows. We'll do one of two things. Either sleep near the town that girl that visited me lives, sleep either near that town or sleep on the other side, a town called Blue River. Depending on how far I want to drive will depend on which way I'm gonna, or which stop I'm gonna do, what time I'm gonna leave tomorrow to start my journeys. You know, all that blah 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 stuff. All that blah 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 stuff, right? So we have to get that all figured out. But you guys remember when I went to Vancouver? I literally told you guys I used way less gas that trip. Way less gas. So, and goes to show you, 30-40% less gas is what it said. Unless you're in a turbocharged car. If you're in a turbocharged car, then it's barely noticeable. The gas consumption and the wear and tear on the engine is barely noticeable. But you have to have a car with like that turbo engine or turbocharged or whatever. But yeah, so that's what we learned today. That's what we learned today. Wimba, baby. Sorry, I was gonna do something, but I'm just doing something else instead. I was gonna do something, but I'm doing something else instead. Sounds like a nice spot, Blue River. It's a Blue River. Yeah, because the thing is, the reason why it's either that town close to where that girl lives, or Blue River, is because like in between the two towns, it's like lots of reservation. So I don't know if I want to chance getting woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning to res cops saying, get the fuck off our land, cuz. I don't know if I want that in my life, you know what I mean? Stephanie, what's up, Stephanie? Wait, what? Oh, my fire video that I posted on YouTube. Everybody should go and look at that fire video, that me driving through the fire. Yeah, isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy? Man. And that's a fresh burnt area too. I'm not looking forward to this fucking year. I'm thinking we might have a fire-rific fucking year, man. I mean, it's not even fucking April. Like, Easter just happened. And there's already forest fires. But I kind of think that was started by a car. Maybe a fligarette being sicked out the window. No, maybe a cigarette being flicked out the window. Where? Up by, on Highway 1 by Hope. That was yesterday when I was driving. Check my video on YouTube. Yeah, it was, I think that's probably what it was, to be honest. Because it was just so close to the fucking highway. And, it was going up, right? Me too, clumsy, me too. You too? Yeah, for real, eh? No, dead ass. Dead actual ass. But yeah, so hopefully, I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it's not going to be a big fire-rific season. Yeah, Newfoundland got wrecked in fire last year. Nova Scotia did too, as soon as we left too, hey? That was kind of funny, because as soon as, the day we left Nova Scotia, they made my lifestyle illegal. The day we left, I was in New Brunswick listening to the fucking radio. And they implemented a bunch of restrictions, basically making my life illegal. It was wild, man. Yeah, you guys got fucking wrecked hard over there. Newfoundland too. Newfoundland got like fucking a percentage of their fucking island burnt down, and they all just stuck on that rock, eh? Well, could you imagine? just see people jumping off that rock like on Titanic. We're home now. We got home yesterday. Stephanie! Home sweet home. Better than the hospital. Oh yeah, crazy fires too. Wait, what were you talking about when you said me too? Were you talking about what I was, wait, was I thinking out loud? Oh, that's what you're talking about when you said me too, Clumsy, me too? Okay, good. Yeah. Because I was thinking about some things, and I was, if you're like, yeah, me too, Clumsy, me too, I was like, yo, is Jeff in here or something? Like, let's hope he's not in here. But I didn't say those things, so Jeff doesn't, it doesn't matter if Jeff's in here. He can't get mad at me. Dan Cross cross cancer on Thursday. What the hell does that even mean? What the hell does that even mean? Oh, I got a fart. Brussels sprouts are kicking in. The Brussels sprouts are kicking in. Oh, okay. %. I meant because you messed your words up. That's me too. Oh yeah, no, for real. Yo, I'm such a stoner like that. I talk like I read, not very well. I talk chemo treatment. Oh, chemo, nice. Yo, that's good. Chemo usually fixes it. Bloop. I literally talk like I read. Very bad. Very bad. Or I could just pile through it and drive to like Edmonton tomorrow. Oh, Jeffrey's here. Hey, Jeff, what's up, buddy? If you stay near Mrs., you might get... Wait. If you stay near Mrs., you might get your tail clumsy. What does that mean? What does that mean? Beat up? I probably would get beat up. I would accept it too. I would be like, yes, it is well deserving. I mean, I'll defend myself. That woman you were going to park by. Whoa! That's definitely not what I was talking about, but here we are, just living our best life, right? No, I'm not too sure if, that's a thing. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but it's not, you can't, I feel that it's probably not actually a thing, but I'm also really bad at reading that shit. That's why I tell the girls, I always tell girls, if you wanna play touchy time, you gotta start it, man. I always tell the girls, if you wanna play touchy time, you gotta start it. Not every time, just the first time. Just the first time. Because I read shit real wrong. Like just the same year that I met my last girlfriend, we were together for like 10 years. The year that I met her, 2008, some girls did a test on me to see who wants to fuck me and who doesn't. And I was 90% wrong. 90% wrong. Yeah, so I don't know if that is, I don't know if that's, will ever happen. I don't know if that'll ever happen. But, 90% wrong. Yeah. Yeah, most of the people that I said didn't want to fuck me, wanted to fuck me. And all of the people that I thought might want to fuck me, didn't want to fuck me. Yeah, I was like way wrong. I had a couple of the didn't want to fuck me's and like one of the want to fuck me's right, and that was it. It was crazy. I don't know how to read it. I don't know how to read it. So girls out there right now, if you're out there listening and we've never done the touchy time fun stuff, yo, you gotta start it. That's what's up, or it'll never happen. Well, that's not true. That's not true, because I have started it before. That's true. I have, like, but I'm bad, eh? I'm not one of those guys that are like, hey, baby. Not like that, no. Not like, ooh, yeah, I don't do that, right? I'm just like, yo, girl, so we fucking, or what's happening? Am I filling you up like a motherfucking yogurt fucking container, or what's going on? You can't read the vibe. Jeffrey can relate unless I whip his wee-wee out. Yeah, you basically have to whip it out. Or just tell me. Or fucking whip your pants down and say, eat this, motherfucker. You know, something that's very obvious. Like grab my finger and stick it right up in there. You know, Big Bobby. Oh, how big is Bobby? I friend zoned every male friend I had no idea they were dating. Really? Like a Tim Hortons cup. Booper knows. After a certain long, you're new here? Nice. What's up? How will I go live stream? I don't know. Maybe PayPal $89.99, and maybe that will help. I can't see the signs either. No, I'm not good at that shit at all. But I'm gonna tell you right now, ladies. The answer is yes. Okay? The answer is yes. So if to you, you're like, I wonder if Clumsy does want to fuck me, the answer is yes. He wants to eat that right out. If you're nasty, I'm not going to want to do it. You know, again, you know, maybe for the weekend or something. If you're nasty, I'll never be around again. You know what I mean? We'll hang out for that, you know, but if you're nasty, I'll always be busy. You know what I mean? I'll be like, I'll drive through your town and be like, oh, damn, I'm sorry. I thought you knew I was coming. I'll wait for you to text me, bitch. Nah, but no, that's how it is. Yeah, if you want to do, what's your name on Clapper? My name, do you want to? The answer is yes. Always yes. It's always yes. Now, sometimes, you know, I might be like, oh yeah, for sure. But that's just because dinner was coming up. It was acid reflux. So, not because I think you're nasty and I'm just doing it to make sure I don't fucking look like a liar. You know what I mean? No, I'm just joking. Is that all right? Is what all right? What's your Clapper name? Byron_N_Yosh. Can somebody put it in chat for me, please? So Wendy knows. BYRON_N_YOSHI. Byron in Yoshi. The N. Nothing capital. No capitals. Is that T? Anyways, I think that's T. T! I was just telling them how we met. I was just telling them about the there's T. Or there it is right there. Wendy. I was just telling them how we met. I was like how you came and you parked behind me and I was beating it like it owes me money, and you were honking, and the guy you were with was like trying to yell at me, and then you guys just left. I was telling them all about that. Threw an egg at me. You're like, you're disgusting. Get the fuck out of here. And I was just like, leave me alone for 2 more minutes. When she came back the second time, she was like, oh, I knew it was your van right away. And I was like, oh, how did you know it was my van? And she said, well, because you're yelling out your name when you're being it like it owed you money. Clumsy! Oh, clumsy! Like that. Like, see, I'll get fucking banned from TikTok 3 different times right there. 3 different times right there I would have been banned from TikTok. Crazy, right? So I don't know. I don't know if TikTok's gonna be a thing for us anymore. I have a reservation at the Tim Hortons stall, the second one. I'm there every night at the same time. There's a hole in the wall. Just tap your foot. Deal. He was like, skeet, skeet, mofo. Skirt, skirt. TikTok is stupid. TikTok be wild on me, man. TikTok be crazy wild on me. It really is. It really is crazy. Yeah, no, it is what it is, though. We'll probably end up back there so I can promote, but I don't know how long we'll last, because I'm just wild with my mouth. Is Clapper better than here? Well, Clapper, you get gifts. So, like, Natalie put an octopus on my head earlier, and you know, just there's some animated gifs on Clapper. Some people say the picture quality is better on YouTube, but I don't know. It's 6 in one, half a dozen in the other, really. I think that Clapper might be better because the phone's better. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is Wendy in there? Did Wendy make it into Clapper or no? We did put my T and Samantha too. Oh, I didn't Samantha's. There you go. Message pinned. It says message pinned. Oh, there you go. There. That's my... I think I will just come here. That's my Clapper right there. Just come here. Hang out. It don't matter. Once we have 500 subscribers, y'all can send gifts if y'all want to send gifts. So, you know what I mean? It's all good. We all just living here. I don't know how long that pin lasts. I have to unpin it, maybe. I'm unpinning it. Just, Sammy, I don't want to have you there. That's why. Okay, cute. You get gifts too on Clapper. Is very similar to TikTok. The only difference between Clapper and TikTok is Clapper is like adult TikTok. And not just because it's all sex. It's not all sex. It's like violence, sex, drugs, but also other stuff. It's uncensored TikTok. TikTok uncensored. TikTok after dark or something you'd want to call it. There's lots of people don't do it. Janster won't do it. Janster won't do it. There was somebody else. There was actually quite a few people that were not doing it. You have a great one too, Stephanie. Hey, I'm happy to hear you and your mansies. Happy to hear you and your mansies is back. Home safe and sound. Yeah, I didn't show them the treats. Look at all the treats that she got, Yoshi. Look at all the treats that she got, Yoshi. Look at that. A fucking rib bone, motherfucking pig's ear, all the fucking treat, little kinds of different treats. We gave him a couple of treats. He gets no more treats until tomorrow. MVP tea for the coffee and the Yoshi treats. Oh, and tea, I was telling everybody earlier, I was gonna snap you about it later after my, I was gonna snap you after my live. I think I'm going to go that way. Man, I did some Googling. Man, it's just, everything about that trip is cheaper and easier on the car, so I think we're gonna go that way. I'm not too sure where I'm gonna go though. There's a truck stop. Nobody knows what town you live in, although everybody said you've already said it a while ago. We don't have to say it again if you don't want to, but you can. But there's a truck stop just on the Kamloops side of your town. I was thinking I could sleep there, or I'd have to go like all the way to like Blue River, because it seems like there's a whole bunch of reservations along the highway. And I just don't want to stop in a reservation. So it's either crash near your town or crash in Blue River. Oh, you're in. Jeffrey! In what? Yeah, so I'll let you know if you're not doing anything tomorrow, you want to do another coffee. If not, it's all good. Either way. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Either crash near your place or crash near Blue River. If I crash near your place, then I'll probably crash in Valemont or Hinton, actually, probably Hinton. If I crash in Blue River, I'll probably crash in Edmonton. So it just fully depends on a whole lot of stuff. When I leave here in the morning, how long it actually takes me to get there, because I'm gonna, when I leave here, I'm gonna go get gas, grab some coffee, probably fucking see if I can't get a cheap bag of weed somewhere. You know what I mean? Maybe not the weed, we'll see. But yeah, I gotta do that all too. So that'll all just blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. Yesterday, I said I wanted to leave Hope at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I didn't drive away from where I was parked until 1. So, showers here though. I'm not going anywhere for the shower. There's no weed here. There is a weed store along the way though. I think it's on a reservation. I'm not fully sure though. But I was thinking of stopping at that one, just getting like an eighth or a quarter or something to top off what I have until I get to Calgary. Calgary is just so much cheaper, right? Calgary is probably about 15-20% cheaper. So noticeably 2 ounces for $30 less. Well, you can get 2 ounces in Calgary for $110, 120 with taxes and stuff, I guess. Whereas here in Hope, or there in Hope, oh my goodness, it would be 160 for two. Oh no, yeah, $80. It was $80 after taxes, 88 something after taxes. Same bag of weed, same company, same bag of weed, same company, same bag of weed. Go to the res, they have $30 ounces. Which one? Yeah. Oh, tea. Yeah, man, because I'm expecting that price for like a quarter. I was doing some drywalling and mudding and taping. Momas! Covered in bottle green. We have to, yeah, send me the link on the snappers there. Yeah, that'll be, yeah, hell yeah. We gotta make coffee. Y'all missed dinner. If you missed dinner, you missed dinner. Green and more green. Momaz knows. Momaz knows, definitely. All right, let's get this potty and make some coffee here. We gotta cook it. Hell yeah! What up, Momaz? Oh hell yeah, $30. I go there. Somebody said there's $30 ounces. You're not a pretty girl. It's $100. Momaz. Boom. Ooh, I wonder by the kilogram. Mo fucking Maz. Here we go. Here we go, Momaz. What? Booper. It's called Boomer's Buds. I'll send you the link, though. Okay, for sure. Boomer's Buds. I just don't have two phones, so I can't look it up and mark it yet. That's alright. I'll figure it out. Is it on the way to your place or after your place? Because the one that I was thinking about is on the, not your place, but your town. Oh, baby. Momaz. Yeah, so to finish my, oh my God. Anyways, it was a good day. It was a good day. I wish some things played out a little different. But that's alive, huh? M in Calgary. M new here. It's on the way. It's still, okay. I think it's the same place then. It's on the reserve though. It's on that reserve in Kamloops across the river or whatever. Yeah, I think it's the same place then. I can't open TikTok anymore. Wait, what? What happened? What do you mean you can't? Not a little, but a lot of little. You can't open it a lot of little? Like it just won't load? Maybe you need an update. Yeah, it's by the Esso as you're leaving Kamloops heading north. Well, I just had it for Clumsy and Yoshi. Momaz! Kamloops has the best powwows? I wouldn't know, actually. I've only been to like 2 or 3 powwows in my life, to be honest. But yeah, I'll be swinging past. Yeah, send it to me anyways. Send it to me anyways, the link, because if the place I'm thinking of isn't the place you're thinking of, and if it's like starts with a B or somehow makes me think it's the same place, I'm just gonna go there anyway, and then I can be disappointed, and then I can go on live and be like, that bitch lied, suckers! So I feel just send me the link anyways. Yeah, for sure. Oops, uh-oh. Sammy, what happened? Actually, I lied. I seen Jeff about today. Oh, I thought you said you couldn't go on it. Damn, bro. All the lies coming from this guy's. Uh-ohs. All the lies coming from this guy's. Oh, you are in. What's your name on Clapper? Byron _ How many coffees did I put in there? 2 or 3? Oh well. We'll say that's 2. I only remember doing 1. 3. Is that 3 or 4? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, 4. One for good luck. I don't know. What's your name on Clapper? Byron _ Yoshi. I'll be home, so definitely stop by on your way through here. Hell yeah. We'll have a doobie or something. You smoke weed, right? Want me to scroll back and count? Scroll back and count what, Aaron? No, it's fine. It's too late now. It's too late now. BYRON _ the letter N _ YOSHI. Cheers. Yeah, that one. That just like that. Byron _ N. Southside, what happened with what? Southside, wait, what happened? Wait, what? What Southside? What happened? Where? What? Southside. Southside. Cheers. Sammy. Cheers. But what happened? What are you talking about? What happened? Cheers, Kels. Yeah, I smoked. Oh, right. Man, I'm sorry. I forgot. You did tell me that. You did tell me that. It all froze. Then I went to schoolwork. Graham in the house. It all froze. Then I went to schoolwork. What? Southside? What is Southside talking about? I forgot. I forgot about the CBD. Oh, well, then, yeah. Oh, well, then what are we going to do when I come? Maybe I won't come. That's exactly what I just was thinking of saying. No, seriously. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I hang out with lots of not lots, but I hang out with a few non-smokers. And like, I never know what to do when I hang out with them. I'm always like, hey, oh man. And then I knew this guy that didn't smoke or drink coffee. And I was like, we were buddies though. We were fucking homies. Me and that guy were fucking a solid team. Me and that guy. And it was just so weird. It was so weird. We became like great homies. And yeah, I don't know, man. It was just weird. All right, coffee water's hot. We smoke or eat or both. Let's go. We smoke or eat or both. We usually do content though. See, there's a purpose for me coming to your house, right? There's always a purpose for me coming to your house, and that is content filming. Mochas are better. Mochas. Have you ever had? My version of a mocha is made with chocolate milk. So it's not coffee and chocolate sauce. It's not coffee and milk and chocolate sauce. It's coffee and chocolate milk, and it is so good. You can't usually get that at like Starbucks or Second Cup or anything like that because chocolate milk is so much more expensive. Ice cap at Tim Hortons, listen. If you go to Tim Hortons and you say, "Can I get an ice cap made with chocolate milk?" Okay, if you do that, you're welcome. I'm just saying, you're welcome. If you get an ice cap made with chocolate milk, you're welcome. That's what's up, man. There's no say less, bro. Say less. Dead ass. Say less. It is for sure the best. You don't like that? Yeah, definitely. I'll do some content with you. Might be a bit shy, but I'll do it. Really? Will you actually? Oh my God. But what about your dog? Can you just use can you just leave your dog at home and he's fine for a little bit? Because you brought him with you today. She has a dog that got attacked like Yoshi did, but her dog isn't as friendly anymore because of the attack. So I get a banana hot chocolate from Coffee Shop. Banana hot chocolate? What the hell is that? Hot chocolate powder, but chocolate milk sounds so much better. The thing about hot chocolate powder has milk in it, essentially, right? It's got whole milk, whole powder. Well, it depends on what brand you get. If you get the name brand, they usually put whole milk but powdered in it. The no-name brands usually do skim milk, but powdered. I actually used to make my own hot chocolate. I made my own hot chocolate on TikTok before. Yeah, he can stay home. I only brought him because I was gone most of the day, and he enjoys tours. Now it's warm. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. No, that's cool. All right. All right. Well, if you're down to make some content, then we'll figure it out, because there's a lot of content that I wanted to do that I need a female. It just works better with a female. So I tried to do it with my my one friend, that girl that owns the farm. T wouldn't have known about her because T didn't come around until the last time we saw that girl. But the girl that owns the farm, I tried to do a bunch of content with her, but it didn't really work out. It just didn't really work out. The vibe wasn't vibing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like when me and MP get together, the vibe is vibing. And it's all about hit that content right now. But the vibe wasn't really vibing with my friend of fucking 15, 20 years. Figure that out. That was the end of the Tim Hortons. I mixed the Tim Hortons up with the rest of my French press from this morning. Make sure you wear protection. Make sure I wear protection. I love to mix hot chocolate with whole powder milk and instant coffee. Whoa, with instant coffee. I laugh lots, yeah. Make sure to wear protection. I can't get people pregnant. I can't get people pregnant. I don't need protection. I laugh lots. No, me and MP have fun making content. We really do. Fucking MP does the most disgustingest thing in my actual life. I probably pissed my pants attempting content. That's okay. That's okay. We'll post, I know what we can do. If you wanna post some on your page too, then, we can figure it out. Yeah, MP, oh my God, MP wanted to fucking, MP wanted to, instant coffee and hot chocolate is perfect. Wait, who said it first? Who said it? Did Aaron say it or did Graham say it? I would probably piss my pants attempting content, yeah. I almost pissed making the slap tortilla. The slap tortilla one was so funny, man. And then Yoshi fucking grabs the tortilla. Yoshi has never, ever in his entire life before or since grabbed food out of my hand. But I went to slap fucking MP with it, and he grabbed that and ran away and ate it. And I was like, this motherfucker, he's sleeping too, eh? He's like passed right the fuck out. He's like ain't sleeping anymore, and he can sleep right now. No, yeah, when MP, oh my God. MP says to me, she says, I got this thing I want to do. I'm like, all right, let's do it. And she's like, all right, one of us has to open our mouth and then put cereal in it, and then the other one eats the cereal. I was just like, I'm not doing that. She actually me and MP send videos that we think would be great for us to do, and then when we meet up, we do the videos, right? It was one of those videos. And I'm like, I'm not doing that one. I'm sorry. I'm barely learning how to eat chicken wings from the same plate as somebody that I don't fucking put my tongue inside. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay. I'm not gonna eat cereal. I'll do it, she says. Oh, I'll do it, she says. All right, then. Oh, man, that one fucking wrecked me, bro. That was my nastiest one ever. That was so gross. Oh, man. I'm headed to sort fish for Calgary, LOL. Hopefully, you're still on when I get home. All right, T. Much love. I'll snap you when I'm done my live. I'll be live for. Oh, I'm probably not gonna be live when you're done sorting, because I'm probably gonna get out of here in like an hour. I don't want to stay on too late because blah 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 blah. Right. I use that little hand mirror. I use that little hand mixer thingy to froth the crap out of it, and it's heaven. Oh, the hot chocolate thingy. And the McDonald's one was funny when you didn't know till you rewatched the video. I cheated and put fries in my shirt. You're fucking, and a cheeseburger. No, for fucking reals though. For fucking reals. But I felt his little tongue with the spoon. My tongue's not little. Fuck off. All right, we're pressing and sniffing. Smell it before you eat it. Trust me, you want to. So anyways, so I fucking, I was gonna mention this when T was here, but they left. So anyways, I didn't think T was coming, first of all. Second of all, I thought T was a dude until T was like, I'm a girl, I'm the girl. And I'm like, oh shit, T's a girl? And then I didn't think they were coming, and then, oh my God, I am not set to meet people right now. I have like garbage all over. I probably reek. I'm wearing sweatpants that are already dirty that I took off and didn't wear for a few days because I've been wearing them for too long. But I wanted to do a skit, right? So I was kind of dressed and looking, kind of rough for a skit, right? And also because, I'm kind of rough right now. But, oh man, and then I overanalyzed that the whole time. I overanalyzed that the whole visit. And then their friend texts them, like, they gotta go because they have an appointment in fucking Kamloops. And I'm like, well, I'd give you a hug, but I fucking reek and I'm disgusting, so I'm not gonna. And then, yeah, it was crazy, man. I tell you guys, make sure you wash your balls every day. Wash your balls every day, because if you meet somebody new, you're gonna smell them. And it's gonna gross you out, and you're gonna think they can smell them too. Yeah, maybe one day I will, MP. Wait, what? He says no to lots of my ideas. Sammy, you should try to make content. It's so much fun. You should try to make content. It is so much fun. I always have this sense of something when I do content. I do content, and I always got this like sense of something. Cheers with the pour. Remember when I used to get banned for smoking from pouring coffee? Do you guys remember that? Or pouring my hot pot into the French press, and I get banned for smoking or restricted for smoking. Do you guys remember that? Fucking TikTok, eh? TikTok be fucking wild, baby. Well, Sammy, if we ever meet up, I can try to get you into the content creating, way, do one or two, do one or two contents with you, and then maybe you can just carry on doing what you got to do, right? Excuse me. I had to beg him pretty much to do the chocolate pudding one. Yeah, but no, you didn't. No, you didn't. The ones you would have had to beg me to do was the birthday one where you stuck your fucking fingers in my mouth. No, that one you had to beg me. That one you had to beg me to do. Oh, that was so gross, man. That was so gross. Then there was another one you had to do. Pavardo por un dice. Like, you want to see my wiener for the dice? Okay. Yeah, I did. You only did it because I was the one wearing the chocolate. Oh, yeah. You didn't have to beg me to do it, though. Well, you know what she wanted to do? No, you guys. You know what fucking MP wanted to do? She wanted to, like... I don't even... Did you actually buy the peanut butter? She wanted to fucking... to smear herself in peanut butter, like the peanut butter dude. You know the dude that did 3 fucking TikToks? Because how many TikToks do you do drenched in peanut butter? You know what I mean? She wanted to do that, and I was like, nah, bro, I am not even doing that a fucking little bit. I have drafts of those lame singing vids, but I only love to do something with nature, lol. I'm happy with just watching content, though. Yeah, no, for sure. It's true. Nutella, I don't even care, man. That's so disgusting. What the fuck's wrong with you? No, a lot of people are like that. A lot of people are like that. They're just better. They're content watchers. I get that. I like making people laugh. I get off on making people laugh. You know that? Like, that's my joy in life. That's my joy in life is for your joy to be moi. Anyways. If you want to go with me. What was I going to say? I can't even remember what I was going to say. I was actually going to say something, though. That'll be fun. Man, that was like serially, though. Said that she'd be down to make content with me. I'm like, fuck yeah. I love making content with people. It's so much fun. And you can also get people to hold the camera so you can do your own content too, right? Like sometimes, like Jocelyn held the camera for me for that breaking into a van, what it's like breaking into cars in 2026, that video. Jocelyn held the camera for me breaking into the van. So it's just like a second person can be so useful. I would like to have a cameraman because I could do content with you. Because I think if I had a cameraman, it would be cool. Like a day-long live. I do like day-long lives every day. Like 9-10 hour lives of me just fucking going and doing stupid shit. Not stupid pranky shit with people. Like a lot of the content creators that go live all day do. Fucking troll people. Nah, not that. Rage bait people. Not that. Just other things that's fun. Other things that's fun. If I had a cameraman. Oh yeah. Because we could do fucking road cross the country road trips, just fucking full send it, right? Just put the Starlink on the van. And there's places like most of Northern Ontario, for instance. 99.5% of Northern Ontario, Highway 11, all have Starlink signal, the whole drive. You should have one of the tripods that rotate with movement. Yeah, maybe one day. I'm a very bored person. Yeah, we could do, you're down with that. You're down with what? I could do content with you. I'm down with that. The cameraman thing. Some people brought out the derpiness. Oh, derpiness. Yeah. Bringing out derpiness in people. Yeah. Hyping people up. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. No, it would be fun. It'd be fun, but never, nonetheless, I got to really get in content creating mindset now, though, because, that's super unexpected. So like I have zero fucking content stuff. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I think Clumsy is scared of me. Why do you think Clumsy is scared of you? Well, you can't be my cameraman because my cameraman is somebody that would be with me all the time. Because we'd be doing 9, 10 hour long lives, 12-hour long lives. So like, and we couldn't do it in the same, you have to try, you can't just, you know what I mean? Like you can do 2 or 3 of those in a big city, but you gotta leave or you're just gonna start doing and seeing the same shit. So you're always traveling, you're always on the go, you know what I mean? It's not just chilling in one city. No, people don't want to see that. Once they've seen it 2 or 3 times, you're done, you know? The sense of adventure, those people, they're gone. They're not going to watch it live anymore. The people are out there for the sense of adventure. And then once you start repeating your tactics, then other people start leaving and stuff like that. So you just got to keep going to different new spots all the time, new spots. New and cool, new but boo. There is a lot of spots to do though. Like just even in the Fraser Valley and Lower Mainland and Vancouver Island, you could probably do like 5 winters and hit a different town all the time. You know what I mean? So there's just so much, right? But yeah, it would be some fun. It would be something fun to do. But no, because you've got your shit where you live and all that stuff. Like, there's just no way you could be my cameraman. But we can do content together next time I'm in that area. I'll be in that area for sure this year. 11:07. Damn, I got it. Oh my goodness, Sammy. This is the latest you've been on live with us since I stopped doing tiki-talkie. Aw, Sammy, much love. All right, we'll see you later, maybe. Later, maybe, Sammy. Yeah, I'll try to get live early. It's a travel day for me, right? It's a travel day for me, so I'm going to try to get out of here early-ish, but I already know. I already know I'm not going to be north of Kamloops until after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I mean? So it's just, I already know it's going to be a long day. So what I'll probably do is see you later, Coolant. Oh, no, I thought that said everyone. Much love, Sammy. We will drive safe. All right, drive safe then. Did your water snake survive the blue thing? No, I think what happened to it? It happened on live. Oh, I pulled it from under the bed, and actually, that's funny that you say that. That's funny that you brought that up. I forgot about that. I pulled it from under the bed during live, and it ripped the aluminum frame, a corner of it. And yeah, much love. Hopefully for you, big quote. Drive safe, Sammy. Much love, Sammy. Oh, the #1 VIP, Sammy. But no, whatchamacallit, to the Hoosetsville. Actually, to the Hoosetsville, too. Not even to the not Hoosetsville. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Hit the subscription, like the live, you know, do me a favor. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then, so the funny part about that, MP, is that is when I decided I wanted to do something different in the van. Like, I wanted to take the aluminum frame out and put wood frame. And since I'm taking the aluminum frame out and putting wood frame in there, I might as well fix the bed a little bit, because we narrowed it I made it this much narrower when I built this van, and I made it like this much, like lots shorter, like 1.5 or 2 feet shorter. But the short has no meaning. The shortness is perfect length, actually. I could go down another inch or 2, but fuck it, right? This way my feet aren't at the edge of the bed. They're a little bit above the edge of the bed. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird sometimes when your feet hang over the bed, I feel. So, nice little sunset. So, you guys probably won't be able to see it anyways. No, yeah, but anyways, yeah, so there you go. Didn't you have wood before? No, yeah, we had wood before. So the reason why I took the wood out was weight, right? So when we built this one, because for those who didn't know, this is my second van. My first van was this exact same van, just a different color. Same year, same make, same model. Same van, just a different color. I basically took my old house and put it in my new van. That's what I did. But I wanted to fuck around a little bit, right? Boopers, you have a great night, boopers. We'll see you later, maybe. Later, maybe, boopers. Would you use treated wood? I don't know. Probably not. No, probably not, because it's more expensive, right? Free, sure. Pay for it? Probably not. I'll probably just use the regular 2x4s. I probably won't even pay for it either. I'll probably just get it for free from one of 800 people that I know that have 2x4s, right? So it's just like my ex's fucking dad, my ex's non-biological uncle. Yes, I did. Yes, you did what? Wait, what? Wendy, yes, you did what? Yes, you did. So I have a bit of a, chance to get free 2x4s out there. So I probs would, you know what I mean? But if I had to buy it, I would just buy the regular stuff. But if somebody was like, here, have treated lumber, that's like 10 times more expensive. You eating good, Clumsy, but haven't seen you eat much lately. Keep your strength up. Oh, we ate tonight. You weren't here for dinner tonight? Wendy made it. Wendy! Yeah, good night, boopers. No, I missed it. Yeah, we fried up some potatoes. Could have did more potatoes. I feel I should have did more potatoes. The problem is I always do too many fucking potatoes. This is what sucks, man. But yeah, so we do that. We did potatoes and Brussels sprouts. Oh, hell yeah, baby. And luncheon meat. Not spam, but pretty much spam, but luncheon meat. And that's what we had. It was good. Little hot sauce. Fucking I think that was it. I honestly think that's it. Fried in butter or margarine, I guess. I like to say I like butter. I eat butter mostly. But we got margarine a month ago because I was too broke to fucking pay. It wasn't that I was too broke. It was that I grabbed the butter and I'm pretty broke. So I grabbed the butter and then a tub of I can't believe it's not butter that was more weight-wise was a fraction of the price, 15% of the price. It was like the brick of butter was $6.79. The tub of fucking I can't believe it not butter was like $1.50, like dead ass. And so I was like, you know what? So we tried the I can't believe it's not butter. It's not. I can for sure believe it's not butter. I can definitely for sure believe it's not butter. Cal's, it was yummy, Cal's. But anyways. Then we bought a brick of butter or two, and then when I went to the store, not this time, we just passed when I left, but a week ago, last Thursday I think it was, like not Thursday, just, oh yeah, Well, maybe was it Thursday? I don't know. It's only Tuesday, right? Shit. Anyways, we went to the SK Market in Hope, and they didn't have butter. They only had margarine, and I was like, son of a bitch. I'm thinking about warming up can of stew. Okay. I'm thinking about warming up piece of stew. Can of stew, can of peace, can peace stew. I'm thinking about peace warming up can of stew. I'm thinking about warming up can of stew. Oh fuck. I mean, peace works in there quite often there. I'm thinking about peace up can of stew. That doesn't really work as well. No, you know what, Jeffrey? I'm actually the same. I was thinking the same. The pieces for this toast? What the fuck? Where the hell did toast come from? You eating good, clumsy, but haven't seen me straight up. Blah 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 blah. It's the best. Da, 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 da. Bro, there's no such thing as. You never said nothing about toast. Okay, you said no. I missed it, bud. Right, the dinner thing, right? I'm thinking about warming up can of stew. Peace. The pieces for the toast. Well, cheers. I'll toast to that. I'm not too sure if I'm losing my fucking mind or if you got filtered maybe. Maybe I'm losing my mind. It's all good. You can laugh at me. Jess Jones, he's talking about the voices in his head. Taco Tuesday, Jess! Oh, I'm missing fucking comments on YouTube. Must have never showed. You're thinking about warming up some toe and having some toast? Got you. Warming up some toe and having toast? Okay. He's talking about the voices in his head. The voices in my head tell me, okay, Jess Jones. Keep burning. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. The voices in my head are always having an argument. Half the voices in my head are saying, whip it out, they'll enjoy it. And the other half are saying, don't whip it out, you might get yourself banned. So that's what's up. That's the voices in my head. They're conflict. That's why I'm never here. That's like an everyday thing. That's like an always thing. It's all just sitting there, you know, just meet and greet today, you know, Jeff, when I had coffee with Jeff, you know, when the two dogs were playing and I was talking to people as I was leaving, you know, that's always what's going through my head. Whip it out, man. They'd love it. They'd love to see you whip it out and play a little bit. Don't whip it out, man. You'll get arrested. Don't whip it out, man. You'll get into trouble. Oh, it's just the way it's going. Build. No, for sure. Jess Jones, build is the way to do it, for sure. Because if you're not going to build, then you might as well just end it all. You know what I mean? Grab that rope and that chair and just mosey on to the basement. You know what I mean? Just give her a loop-dees over the, you know, the floorboard there, and, you know, just fucking, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean and you live in Canada, there's this thing called MAID. Look it up. Just whip it good. How did we get onto that topic? No, where did that even come from? Build. That came from Build. Jesse Jones. Oh, I know what you mean. Jesse Jones. Wasn't that like a cowboy? Like a cowboy bad person or something? No, Jesse James. Oh, so close. Are you related at all? Probably not, eh? Different name. Well, maybe. Oh, we're at 100. We're at 100 plus 100 plus 100, yo. If you really want to, get it, go. 100 plus 100 plus 100, yo. Okay, yeah, give me a second. I gotta go shut my shit off. Just burning gas. Oopsies. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, $5. $5, I'll make you holler. If you wanna holler like you never hollered before, $5. $5. If you want me to swallow like I swallowed before, $20. $20. Don't call me a hoe because I'm not. Hoes charge mo. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I got an itch from that chocker. It's why you that was rough. Burr. Freaking burr. I'm definitely gonna have to have the fucking heat on tonight. Dinner? Whew. Hello, Moon. It's great to be back. Oh, that's a nice picture. Check this out. Check this picture out. I'm checking YouTube, checking it out. Not. That's NASA. That's NASA. Hello, Moon. Oh, you know what I can do like this? Maybe that'll work there. Maybe that'll make you see. Oh, yeah. Nope. Anyways. Oh, no. Fuck. No. Shit. Hold on a second. Okay. Fake picture moment. Shit. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how to spell. Shit. I'm in fucking Snapchat. All right. Sorry. No, sorry. Loading says back later. No, sorry. What happened? What happened was, I'm sorry, guys. What happened was, I was showing YouTube. NASA sent a picture of the Earth looking like the moon. It's just a crescent Earth. From the moon, right? So they kind of just like, you know what I mean? They kind of just like, you know, the Earth is the moon and the Earth is the moon and the moon is the Earth. You know what I mean? Like they did it like that. And so I was showing YouTube the picture because the picture looked cool. But then I was like fucking with it because the light's coming in. So I was trying to like get the light glare off the camera so the picture would look better. And then my pinky fucking hit a Snapchat when somebody Snapchatted me. So it fucking goes into the Snapchat and it's more than just a picture. It's some words too. So I gotta oh shit, man. Now I gotta I'm not leaving you on red because I'm an asshole. I'm fucking, you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh man. So anyways, it was all about like that. Let's cook. We cooked, baby. We cooked. We done dinner. We done went did dinner. We done went did dinner. This is part of what was for dinner. It's not. It's not. It's Cajun, not burnt. It was actually really good. As he throws it back in the pan. I'm not really that hungry right now. I was thinking about rolling up a joint, smoking it with y'all. Maybe I'ma go to bed after all. Yeah, twisting one up and then grabbing my Starlink. Bring my Starlink inside, shut it off for the night. I don't need it on. I had the battery for 2 full days without the Starlink being on overnight. So I think I'll just leave it off tonight again. There's no reason. I'm here. I don't need it on. Like when I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I like to leave it on just in case there's trouble. Because if there's trouble, then I can just fire up the old Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? I can just call for help on the internet. There's all kinds of different trouble to be had. You know, so many different forms of trouble, right? But if the Starlink's turned off, it's literally like 2-3 minutes before you're like fully connected. It's got to start up, power up, and then it's got to find it, like it tells you what it's doing, finding connection, making sure, locating your Starlink, positioning your Starlink, blah blah, then yada yada, and then a little bit of a yada nada, and then it's just like, oh my freaking goodness. Autocorrect with love at the end. What happened? What did we fall in? Oh, you fell in my Golden Jays box. Mo Maz says hi. What's up, Mo Maz? I love that Haley and Jeff are just chilling. Do you guys have one of the lives muted? Are you guys at home together? Are you guys like sitting next to each other? Jeff's finger deep in Haley trying to fucking tickle the baby's head. That was such a bad joke. You're pregnant, right? Oh my god. As long as one of you keeps coming by, I guess. Well, the other one will say stop. Haley, cream pie central. I know you've got like 5 kids going on. Holy fuck, man. Cream pie station. Over at fucking Jeff's house. My goodness, I feel that. It's so much better. It's just the cherry on top of the cream pie. You know what I mean? Fucking pulling it out, it's kind of lame. You know what I mean? You gotta finish off yourself, and like then it's basically you're just jerking off anyways, right? Not to mention that, but like if you fucking, you're done. If you don't touch it, you just pull your pants up and you leave. When you get home, fucking round 2 or something. You know what I mean? It's the same for the girl. It just feels better. Yeah, no, for sure. The cream pie. Everybody loves a cream pie. Everybody does. Everybody does. So anybody want to make content? Cream pie content? Anybody want to make pies with me? Anybody? There's chocolate cream pie, strawberry cream pie, cherry cream pie. Cream pie in the eye. No, I'm just joking. Well, I'm not really just joking, but I am just joking. Ben's, after the cream pie joke, Ben's like, I'm fucking out of here. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. How dare you talk about a cream pie with that preposterous chin hanging from your neck? No, I'm just joking. Ben's. What time you be live in the morning? I'm going to try to do my 5 o'clock a.m., between 5 and 6 a.m. Sometimes, it's like 20 to 5, quarter to 5. and I'm feeling a little frisky, so I whip it out and start beating it like it owes me money. And then all of a sudden it's 8 o'clock, right? So, it is what it is, right? Cream pie in the eye with a big pizza with a. Oh, you can't rhyme pie with pie. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Fail. That's a fail. Next. Next. Oh, Hannah's gone too. Oh, damn. Beans, and Hannah fucked right off after that cream pie joke. That sucks, eh? It's sad when you lose one person from a bad joke, but when two fuck off from it, it's rip. It's rip. But that's okay, because now me and Jeffrey can it's gone. It's gone. It was gonna be a little gay, the joke, but it's gone. It's gone. It's next. Okay, next. Damn, I had to next myself and everything. Holy macaroni. Holy macaroni. Yeah. If you want macaroni. Yeah. Anyways, macaroni. Anyways, macaroni. 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 You ever do that? Smell it though? Gross. Don't be gross. Should we smoke another one? 8:30. Did we smoke the one I said I was gonna smoke with the coffee? Or no? Were we in the middle of smoking it, but then I had to put it out because of the charger? Or no? Uh-oh, you guys. Geez, time flew fast today. I know it's already 8:30 in the west. That means it's like tomorrow for part of the east. Wait, beans? Beans is Alberta time now. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, beans? I thought for a second beans was in Maritimes. I was like, damn, he's got to be up at 3. It's already 1 o'clock. It's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, Newfoundland. 2 o'clock. Wednesday morning, hump day. Hannah, be on when phone charges. Phone. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, only one. Oh, whoopsies, my bad. Oh, it's only midnight in the Maritimes. Oh, right. For some reason, I keep fucking our time up, eh? I'm already on Alberta time. Look at that guy's profile picture. Check that guy out, hey? Oh, is it my phone glitching or is my phone glitching or is that his profile? Hey, funky profile picture dude, say something. Is your profile picture funky when you say something too? Blinking. Thank you. It's not blinking it's not. Oh, it doesn't change colors on the chat though. But that's pretty cool, man. This guy's profile picture in chatter, it shows 3 people sitting in the room, their profile picture, and this dude's profile picture is blinking, fucking green, orange, purple, red. Well, maybe not orange, but maybe orange. I'm not too sure. It's pretty nifty though. It's pretty cool, yo. Anyways, he said thank you. You're welcome. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, cows, that's it. How much did you smoke, dude? Today? How much did I smoke, dude? Way less than normal. Way less. We're on budget. We've been on budget mode for 5 or 6 days for the weed these days. Budget mode. Budget mode's been a thing frequently in my life lately, and it kind of sucks. So we're gonna have to fix that. If you know, you know, you know. If you know, you know, you know. I'm talking about selling my ass, baby. $5 make you holler. Let's go. Who's got the first fin? Who's got the first fin? Put your balls on my chin. Who's got the 20? 'Cause I'll make your balls empty. Everybody take a turn. There's room for us all. If you got the proper cash, I will suck your balls. Oh, clumsy with coffee. Cheers. Bargain bin discount. What does that mean? Bargain bin discount for what? Weed? I mean, I'm eating, Yoshi's eating, gas is in the tank. We got a little bit of weed to smoke, and so it's like I could be worse. I could be worse off, right? I just don't have $7,000 to buy a new transmission and engine tomorrow. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So we just out here. We just out here. So it's like I could definitely be worse than I am. It's better to be first in the lineup than last. MP knows. MP knows. Could you imagine being that dude, the 1012th guy, to fuck that chick in a 24-hour period? Could you imagine being that guy? First of all, that was disgusting. Okay, my butt's warm now. That was gross. Oh man, I sure hope there's no girls in here that I want to have sex with. Fuck. That was quite not proper, to be honest. That was not acceptable. All right, so we have to look outside too. But I don't think. I'll be right back, you guys. Watch Yoshi. Stay here, Yoshi. Sorry, guys. What's up? Sorry, guys. T, I wanted to do that before I forgot. T asked if their AirPods container T asked on Snap, one of the guys who Snap I opened by accident. T's asked if their AirPod, whatever, little white case was on the ground. So I went over to where they were parked, but I didn't see it. So that's a fucking shitty deal. I'll tell you that much. That's a fucking shitty deal, especially if they are actual AirPods. You know what I mean? He's reading the text. Who's reading the text? No, I had to go. Yeah, I just went and looked. I went and looked, first of all, because at 9 o'clock or 9:30 last night, this place packed up, hey? Lots of trucks showed up. That's when the truck fucking came and blocked our Starlink satellite dish and everything. So I wanted to go there before trucks started parking there. A couple of people have parked there since then. Like there's been like 3 or 4 camper trailers, big campers, whatever. A couple, 2, 3 pickup trucks. You know what I mean? So a lot of people have parked and have been around where they parked. So I didn't see anything, but I looked. I had to look, right? You know, you say if somebody asked you to look. So, but no, so that sucks. No, that does actually suck. Um, no, that actually does kind of suck for sure. If you want to be my daddy, 89.99, PayPal link in the bio. Oh, baby. LOL, he has his own live. Yoshi. So I have written a skit, mostly written it about that, actually, Wendy, to be honest. Is that's a skit. Yoshi and being a TikTok live dude. So it's gonna be a hard one. It's gonna be a hard one because yeah. As you look at my boobs, hey, like I'm disgusting. It's funny that I can say that. I can look the way I look and bring it upon everybody and yet girls still want to touch my wee-wee. It's confusing, but I'll accept it. No, I have to get him to talk on camera. So he was right up in the oh yeah, no, for sure. He loves your guy. He wants to know who you guys are, right? He wants to know who you guys are. Because he sits here and he sees me talking to you guys the whole time, right? But he just smells you guys as fucking plastic. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you can see he's going back to sleep. Good night, handsome boy. I'm going. You're just always ready. Oh, do you have a fucking? Did you hurt yourself? Oh, damn. What happened to you, bro? Fucking looks like he has like a busted nose. He's got like a fucking a lump. Oh, if you could talk, it'd be so much better. I'd sell it. If you could talk, you'd fucking wait. Stop. Relax. This guy, as soon as you fucking, it's okay. Do we smoke one or do we just get out of here? What do you guys think? Smoke one or get out of here? 1 to smoke one or 2 to leave. Let me know in chat. We got. I'm back. He was scratching his face with his paws when you were outside. He always scratches his face. Aaron, a 6. Okay, Aaron's blocked. I thought we were supposed to block Aaron. Cal says 1. Haley says 2. Jeff says 2. Wendy says 2. Everybody says 2 on chat on Clapper. There's more 2s than anything. 420. Jeffrey says 420. So basically all the even numbers and none of the odd numbers, which 1 would be. So let's take that as a hint, hey? Oof. But you know what? We still got a bit of weed, so that's good. We do. It looks like we might have enough weed to get us through all the way until tomorrow, all the way through tomorrow. Now, I'm not going to lie. Most likely, if there's a fucking ounce of weed for $30, 6, 7. Gerald knows. Gerald knows. 6, 7. I have about 5 joints left. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll figure it out. And then maybe get some content filmed. And then maybe hang out. Maybe what I can do is tomorrow maybe do like a little bit of content filming. And then Thursday content, do some content if T can. I don't know. T's got their own life too, right? So yeah, because then if we can do content on Thursday also, it'll just make my life a lot more chill. You know what I mean? I won't feel rushed to get there and rushed to do all this filming and content, rushed to create content. So it's probably not going to be that good. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, so, 6, 7, just as Gerald said. You can stay. Oh, Wendy. Hold on a second, Yoshi. It's dirty water. Go ahead. You're drinking water that needs to be changed. He's got like his ass and, oh no, it's not. Okay, are you gonna roll or no? Just asking for a friend. Good thing I wasn't being timed for this job. Holy fuck, like 3 minutes. Then he looks at me like, bro, my water dish is empty. Like, bro, my water dish is empty. I hate when he comes in the middle of the night or right at nighttime, because he'll go and walk around dirty outside, and then he'll start digging in the blankets with his nasty, dirty paws. I'll tell you this much right now. I could never sleep in my bed if I lived in a house. I could never sleep. The other day, 2 or 3 days ago, come on, a drink. 2 or 3 days ago, I found a rock, like a fucking rock that he brought from outside in my bed. I woke up and this is how I found it too. I was like, oh, so disgusting. It's definitely a new, yeah. I didn't mind eating in bed. Like I would bring like a cookie to bed or something, You stuff fucking 3 cookies in your face on the way to bed, and you fucking grab one more for the fucking road. You know what I mean? He brought you a prize. Yeah, a prize. Well, he loves his rocks. He loves his rocks. He loves his rocks. That's all right, though. We're gonna smoke one, and I rolled it too already. Perfect. And then let's heat this coffee up, or freshen it up, or something, whatever you want to call it. I think it's getting pretty chilly. We might actually put it on some fire. Nah, it's good for now. It's good for now. My dog steals my coffee cups and tears them up in bed. But how does your, like, what coffee cups? Like your to-go coffee mugs? Not your coffee mugs from like glass ones? Roll cookie from the kitchen to the bed. Shove three in your mouth and you grab a road cookie and you grab one for the road. For the road, your kitchen to your bedroom. Fuck yeah, baby. That's a road trip. If you're a slug, okay, that's a 4-hour road trip, motherfucker. So tell me I'm fucking wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It's a matter of opinion on if that is a road trip or not. And I mean, my kitchen, my trailer was a 57 feet or something like that. 58, 57, I think 57. So my kitchen was closer to the front, so it was probably a good 40 feet. So, I mean, that's not short distance. It's a short distance. 40 feet. Like, that's like, what is that? That's not even a fucking. I gotta let dog out and bedtime. See you later, Aaron. See you later, Aaron. Later, maybe, Aaron. Later, baby. Why do I do that with my tongue, hey? I've been noticing that lately, last month or two. No, I mean week or two. I've been noticing I do that a lot with my mouth. I don't know why. Like I'm a lizard person from the underground. Lizard man from the underground. Anyways. They're not good. I'm not fully sure what that tastes like. So that's weird, right? It's kind of gross. Could be a road trip if your room is at the end. It was at the end of the hall. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we'll put my trailer like this: front, back, right, front, back. So we had a bedroom here, the living room here, and then the kitchen, and then way down here was my bedroom. Well, they were both my bedrooms. I lived alone, but still, there's the one I was sleeping in, and then I moved to this one, and then this became my clothes drying room because it was warm. So I put a bunch of clothes drying shelves in there, not shelves, racks, and dried my clothes in there. Skinwalker, and then so yeah, so I like from here to here, you know what I mean? So that's like, and the fridge was here. The fridge was like the furthest part of the kitchen from my room. Mm. So you know what I mean? So actually, it was cookies. So cookies probably would have been right here, right around the corner. Yeah, probably just fucking reach around. Do the reach around. You do a reach around. You find a bunch of balls, right? I did a reach around. I found cookies. You know what I mean? That's the difference between me and you. That's the difference between me and you. MP, I'm talking to you. Reach around downtown. Everybody knows. Man, I'm running out of lighters. I have like 10 though. But this is going to be the second lighter this week that I've thrown away. bought like 10. Three for $1 at the dollar store in fucking. Oh, look at that one's getting low too. 3 for $1 at the Dollarama. So that one's full. Oh nope, that's low. That's dead ass fucking too. Those 3 for $1. It'll make you holler. I have a boob grinder. It's a whole boob and everything. It's got a pink nipple. So I used to be funny with girls. I used to be a funny thing with girls. That one's half full. That one's half full. I said that before you talked about your trailer. You said what before? That I was a skinwalker? You said I was a skinwalker before? No, I used to tell girls. It was a little funny joke I'd do. Ha 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 ha, you're so funny, Tom. Ha 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 ha, you're so funny, Byron. Let me stick my dick in your mouth. And then I was like, okay, if you want to stick your dick in my mouth. And then they were like, oh, I do. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. The man that live in a Oldsmobile. Melmaz. I'm just like on the lookout for more lighters. That is ultimately what I just got distracted on. Oh, look at that. I wonder if I won. I have a lottery ticket in here. Oh, I didn't win. Too many lines have 2 lines under it, so we're gonna say that's a no-win. So I'll put it in here. Wonder what happened in 6 months about it. No, I was looking for just more lighters, just to see how many lighters I actually do have. Damn, I should have bought some in Hope, because I don't remember that lighter deal. Oh my god, I scared myself. My head hit the phone, and it fucking showed big bright white, and I thought I got banned. I thought I got live restriction. I'm like, there's no fucking way that just happened. Oh, good too, because I forgot to go to Yoshi's vet and get some more fucking gabarabinins. So we got some. We got some, baby. We got some, yeah. Gabbies. We all got some Gabbies. Gabby, rabby, dabby, labby, dabby, ooh. We got some Gabbies for you. Just Gabby. We got Gabbies. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a Bic. So that's not bad. And one of them is like half full. This one's half full. Empty. Emptiest. All right. Also, I think I dropped one in here somewhere. So we should be good. The room at the end of the hall. Exactly. Were you ever in my house? Caffeine and Boston cream. Momaz. Holy fuck, it's 9 o'clock. My God, man. I sure know how to distract myself, hey? It was literally just 8:30. Like literally, look at Haley, Jeffrey, and Wendy. You that's how fast comments moving. You guys are just listening. That's cool. Um, no, a lot of people just listen. It weirded me out at first. Like when I first started doing lives, we smoking. Yeah, when I first started doing lives, I thought to myself, like, what the fuck are you doing in my live if you're not gonna at least talk to me or to chat or something? And then I started to realize that, like, literally, like, at most, you'll have 5% of your room talking. At most, 5% of your room talking. More people sit there and watch, sit there and listen, sit there and whatever, than do anything else. We listening and talking to each other. It's 1:30 a.m. here. Yeah, it's fucking early. Yeah, I know. It was just 1 o'clock. Me and Jeff were just talking about it. Like it was a half an hour, just went past, just phew, gone. But it's your guys' time now, right? Kids are in bed. Kids are in bed sleeping. Haley's like, no, this one won't go to bed. We tried to hit him in the head with a 2x4, but it didn't work. Um, Anytime there's Tim Hortons talk, I'm listening. Mo Maz is always in to bash corporate. Yeah. So, if they want Subway and Tim Hortons, Mo Maz is like, yeah, Subway and Tim Hortons, fuck them all. Fuck this one and that one and the other one too. And I'm the same. I'm the same. Brum, brum, brum. Can I take your order? Can I get an extra large double double, please? Thank you. Thanks. Have a good day. You too. Thanks for my Tim Hortons coffee. I fucking hate that place so bad. You fucking hate that place. I fucking hate that place. I fucking hate that place. Can I get an extra large double double, please? Oh yeah, me. That's me right there. Yeah, kind of. LOL. Our littlest one that's almost 2 is stimming, rocking back and forth in her playpen. Really? Oh man, that fucking sucks. She has autism more than our first. Your first has autism also? No, that's me, man. No, that's truly me. That's truly me. We all know that's me though, right? We all know that's me. Well, some of us are a little bit newer than the others. So they might not fully. Autism is hereditary. That means passed on, right? By your parents and stuff. I think they just get the nut side job from me. Got you. Got you. Wait, autism is not isn't autism focusing on something? Oh no, that's Asperger's. Subway is just good for filling the void. Subway is definitely, I think Subway is a perfect lunch. A nice sandwich, 6-inch, foot long, depends on how much you eat, how fat you are, how active you are. But anyways, sub inch, a nice sandwich, perfect for lunch. Just something to fill the hole. You know what I mean? Something to eat while you're working. Fuck, it's kind of neat to be back at a truck stop. This is my first truck stop I've been at since November. Even October, to be honest. Oh, cold cut trio is the way to go. Yeah, super smart though, but our second is higher on the spectrum and can't say anything but dad and mom. Oh, MP's got a nonverbal. MP in my YouTube chat's got a nonverbal 20-year-old. Is she 20 now or 18 still? Coca Trio. Yeah, super smart. Yeah, no, for sure. There's so much riffraff here. Like, I came here fucking last year because they're just up there, so I'm talking quietly. They're probably coming to break into the van, but fucking noticed there was somebody in here when they got closer, so they kept going. But I noticed I was here last year, October, and there was none of that, man. Just start moaning, yeah, I never know. Then people start filming. No, they're gone already. No, they walked past, so they heard me yelling to the phone, right? So now they know I'm talking about you guys because we quieted down, right? But no, if my face still jiggles, look at, and now watch my face. I stop moving my head and my face still jiggles. Look. Did you see that? YouTube, you can slow it down. You can rewind it and slow it down. Oh yeah. I love pancakes. Yeah, there's a lot. There's quite a few. This morning, some dude was running around going, Ryan, for like 45 minutes. Ryan. Like 45 minutes, he lost his buddy Ryan. There's a couple people in wheelchairs, a couple, the one was with a walker, one was like, had that bend, that fucking, after 10 years of doing it, you got that fucking, the fent fold, the fent fold. Now you walk like an L. Yeah, and the thing is like I said last year when we were here in October, I came here at like it's like a repeat visit. I got here at like 4 or 5 o'clock at night, fired up my live, charged up my batteries. Woke up in the morning, did my live, charged more batteries, made a route plan for the way to Vancouver, slept, woke up and left. And just like today, just like I'm doing this trip, you know, this is my second night here. We'll wake up, we'll do our live, and then we're gonna leave. There's no reason for me to be here any longer than that. So yeah, so it's I didn't notice any of that when I was here last time. Night Stalker. I don't know, but don't you know? I must. Don't you notice that a lot of like ex fucking 20 junkies from 20 years ago always walk like super hunched over? Don't you notice that? Is it just me? Like, am I blocked off? I feel that a lot of 20-year addicts that manage to not die walk kind of bent. Oh, clumsy. Oh, clumsy. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Oh well, I'm probably not gonna get. Wait a minute. I won't get. We've been banned for that. Hey, for. Oh, clumsy. Yeah, we've got banned for that. We did get banned for that. A week ban for that. That was our last ban. Was for doing that. Of course, I noticed. So, so then you agree with me? I'm in my 20s and I'm already hunched from drugs. You know what? I'm happy that I've never done drugs. I I think that is one of the coolest flexes. You know that? One of the coolest flexes is me being able to honestly say I've never done drugs. I thought I was talking about toes. No, no, the last ban. Okay, so on my backup account. So my main account's banned for saying I'm selling feet pics for Galaxy. I got banned for that. Excuse me. And the ban before that ban on my main account was, oh, clumsy, oh, clumsy. Like that's what we were doing, clapping off camera, yelling my name. I know drug addicts is sad, and no booze either. I know drug addicts, it's sad. And no booze either. You don't drink or do drugs. I don't drink either. No, I don't drink. Um, just weed, man. Just an MDMA, Molly. But like, it's been a few years now since I've done Molly. I would do it again for sure. I probably have some. I meant to. I should have some. Um, I brought a ball into van life with me, but I ended up selling a little bit here and a little bit there and a little bit here, a little bit there and here and there and there and here and here and there. So I'm not too sure if I have any of that ball left or not. I should have some left. I hope I have some. I can buy some more anyways. No, I do like that. Molly. Molly's good. I do appreciate the massive rush of positivity. That's all I can until I got some that was laced with Fent. Molly. You got Molly laced with Fent? Because last thing you said, I have had my teenage days doing that I'm not proud of. And then until I got some lace with Fent. So unless you're saying I used to be like that too, yep, I was in the bed for 2 weeks. Molly Fent Molly. Yeah, I never did that. I never got again speaking on being born at the perfect time, man. Being born in the perfect time, drugs were clean. Yeah, drugs were definitely clean. There was no, you know what I mean? Molly was my choice, but it got, oh. Yeah, so my drug days was actually MDMA, right? Which is Molly's clean cousin. But yeah, no, I've done Molly because that's what you get these days. But no, it's ridiculous now. What is ridiculous now? The drugs being laced. Well, also, a lot of the media, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, if you've ever heard on the media that cocaine was laced with fentanyl, it's a lie. That's a lie. It's a scare tactic. I've already been told by active RCMP that are friends of mine that it's a lie. What happens is when they dust for what kind of drugs have been on the table in the bin, whatever the fuck, and fentanyl's part of it, then they immediately say that all of the drugs have been laced with fentanyl. But it's not true. It's just fentanyl was also produced in the same place that fucking 8-ball pucks of blow rock was being produced. Because like fentanyl and cocaine are two very opposites, like Molly and fentanyl, which I'm surprised. First couple years, it was normal. It was normal clean, and then one time got it from someone else, and it made me stop. Yeah, maybe it was just a bad batch that didn't get made properly or something. Because again, fentanyl and Molly are like complete opposites, right? Like if somebody put fentanyl in your Molly, you would be pissed at that dealer and you would never go back because it was a downer, right? Molly's a massive up and fenton's a massive down. So you would either be like, I'm not high at all, or you'd be down and be pissed because you took it to go to a party. So I've done fucking, oh man, there's this the whole drug scene is a shit show. So luckily for me, um what color was it? Luckily for me, because I'm not too sure. I'm not here to argue with what you got or not like that, but um I believe that's what happened for sure. Um I had blow one time and Buddy cut it with ice. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's something you cut it with is speed. A lot of people actually do cut blow with speed because speed is so much cheaper than blow. A lot of people do that. Yeah. That's like a an actual like regular cut is fucking is meth with cocaine. When I worked at the airport, we had to go through security every day, and they would swab our drinks from the Circle K, and they always tested positive on the can. Really? Pink. That's an odd one. Pink is and to pink one, also brown and white. And yes, I've done it for years. I've done the pink, the brown, the blue, the clear, and the purple. They would let us keep our drinks, but have to write a report. Really, I brown is my favorite. Brown is my favorite. I don't mind pink and blue. Brown's my favorite. Looks like brown sugar. Yeah, it looks just like brown sugar. Your language and dialogue skills are atrocious, mate. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that, buddy. Um, but yeah, no, we are the champions. So I know the manufacturers of a lot of my shit, and so like I know where my Molly comes from. Like I know who makes it. So I've never had an issue. Why did you retract your message after I read it out loud, Scott Truth? Scott Truth, you retracted that message about me not talking good. Um, clear purple was always the way to go for me back in the day. Yeah, no, I get that. The brown sugar was there was this stuff this guy made, and he fucked up the batch or something, but he said it would be okay, it'd be fine. And it was ish, right? So what happened is, I don't know, one of the most active ingredients didn't mix properly or something. So you could see in it the clobber of, right? So you could literally dig through to get this little tiny, very different colored, but same color, just uber darker. And then just fucking just getting rocked off it. But I haven't done that shit. I like it. I don't mind it. It's extremely not addictive. It's very cheap. It's very not addictive. Um, I never tried that stuff until 2005. I think was the first time I ever tried it. Um, it might have even been 2004. You were addicted to it. You're just addicted to the fun. Um, No, it is definitely a good time. It's definitely a good time, but you can stop and go to work. You know what I mean? You're not gonna pawn your kid's fucking jungle gym for, you know what I mean? A ball of Molly. But yeah, it's been many a years since I've done that stuff. Many of years. I've done a lot of weed. Weed's my thing, right? I like my weed. You know what I mean? I've always liked my weed. It's good enough. Weed has always been good enough, man. I don't want to go any further. You know what I mean? The feeling, the high as a kite, and yeah, to be honest, that's right. Yeah. No, yeah, it's just a feeling you're interested in. You can go to work tomorrow and not crave it. You know, you can wait until Friday to get that high again. I like the energy. I like the dancing. I like that. It always did that to me. It always did that to me. Yeah, one time it didn't do that to me. I just finished the turtle medallion. Nice. I'm gonna smoke a fat one. We are halfway through our fat one that we started a half an hour ago. Said we were gonna start an hour. I'm out at 9:30 or 2:30 to my Newfoundlanders. Yeah, no, we gotta get. I got shit to do tomorrow. This is what happened in Hope, right? This is what happened in Hope. I just blah 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 blah. 2 o'clock in the after fucking noon. I had to go. I have to go, and it's a good thing I went too. It actually is a good thing I went too. I think so. I think it's a good thing that I went because I was like convinced I was gonna go the number one. I really was. And then and then Google, everything about Google says don't do it. It says if wear and tear is what you want to save on your car, 516.2 is the best. And it's even funny too. It even said even though it's twice the amount of kilometers, it's less than half the damage. Half the wear and tear, half the damage. And what did I like 30%, 40% less gas? No, that's what it said. I was like, no wonder it takes me, you know what I mean? I don't remember. I know Haley and Jeff's not here anymore. I know Haley never was here before, but I did say that when I got to Vancouver in October that it feels like I spent way less in gas than I did before. So I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked because fuck, from Vancouver to Calgary on the number three, it was like 350 bucks. It was crazy expensive, crazy expensive. So hopefully, fucking, I can't remember what I spent. I spent far less. I remember I gassed up in I don't even think I gassed up in Kamloops. I gassed up in Hinton. Hinton, Alberta was the last place I think I gassed, and then Hope. Reminding me of Terry, our white chicks, Terry on White Chicks on the dance floor. Oh, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I never saw that movie, but that scene was on commercials. So where he's lying on the floor dancing, Pawnee in the jungle gym. Oh, MP, you're not caught up. MP, you're not caught up. Yeah, I don't think MP is caught up. Baby, 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 oh baby, 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 honey, yeah. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, here comes a truck. We might end the live might end. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow if the live ends. Truck's about to come park right next to me. Just like yesterday. Yeah, he's gonna come park right next to me. All right, I'm gonna get out of here before he yeah, before he comes and fucks my he's gonna go over there instead. Okay, that's cool. All right, we'll wait another 5 minutes then. No, I thought he was gonna come and park right next to me like last night. Somebody did. They're out of towners. He didn't come and park next to me. Well, probably didn't come park next to me last night. I mean, he could have went to Kamloops and unloaded and loaded and came back here and did park next to me, but chances are probably not. Especially if he's this way. Well, no, I guess not necessarily. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, blah 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 blah. Caught up to hat. Stay away from them lot lizards. Don't tell me what to do, Gerald. Suck it, Gerald. Caught up to what? Caught up? Yeah, you're not caught up. MP, you have to hit the screen, and then on the bottom you'll have a red line and a little dot. Make sure the little dot's all the way over. All the way over. He will appreciate it. I sent you 10 to help, not much. Send me 10. Hopefully I got the email right. It was auto deposit. Hill Byron 0. I did get it. Oh, MVP Jeffrey and Jeffrey, much love Jeffrey and Haley, but it's just Jeffrey. But Jeffrey and Haley, MVP for the EMT in the chat, both chats, guys. Much love. Oh, that's awesome. Much love, buddy. You don't have to do that, though. You can just hang out. Are you trans, love? I am actually. Why? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it, Sandro? Do you want to see it? I'll show it to you. $89.99. Links in the bio, baby. Brrr. Cheers. MVP. Oh, this battery is dying. Oh, well, good. And that's at 100%, or almost charged at 100%. Cal says MVP. Gerald the Whale, that's who's on your YouTube. If you know, you know. And I would have sent some, but I got none right now. Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. Jeffrey can send the EMTs, and you can send the nudes. I literally just said that about a guy that just sent me a EMT. That's a dick move, right? No, we all know I'm joking. Unless you're gonna do it. Jeffrey Dolphin, I meant. Oh, Jeffrey Dolmer. Gerald the Dolphin. That's who's on your YouTube. If you know, you know. Gerald the Dolphin. That's not who's on my YouTube. Gerald the Dolphin. I don't know. So, unfortunately, I don't actually know. Who's Gerald the Dolphin? Is that a TV show? Gerald's laughing, actually. So, do you know Gerald? Do you know who Gerald the Dolphin is? Is it you? No, you're not actually Gerald the Dolphin, are you? No. Excuse me. With your fucking door opening. So what is it? Now I need to know. No, oh my God, you don't know about? I don't know. He's a dolphin that made a man build. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know his name. I'm not fucking into it. Gerald is the king dolphin. Remember that dude that got kidnapped by dolphins a month ago? Remember we were talking about it? Remember we were talking about it on my live? We were saying, what a fucking way to be famous. You and 5 friends come up with this big story, and then, every couple of years or every 6 months, you come, like the guy said, oh, we'll come get you when we need you again or whatever. Do you remember that? And we were talking about it huge on my live that one day. That's fucking hilarious, Gerald the Dolphin. Oh my God, you're fucking hilarious. No, that's awesome. No, yeah. We were talking about it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like days after it happened. So whenever it happened. Excuse me. Yeah, that's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. Hilarious. Well, guys, it's 9:30. I think we getting out of here. Getting out of here, baby, baby, baby. No, you guys all have a great night. Happy Tuesday. To those who are Wednesday, remember, I want you guys to know this now. If you don't see me in the morning, remember this. If you are in somebody or somebody is in you at noon, if you're humping on hump day, you'll have a good week. If you're humping on hump day, you'll have a good week. I'm just saying facts, okay? Prove me wrong. Send me pics. Pixar didn't happen. On the move tomorrow, yes. YouTube, I'm letting YouTube go first because you're the phone on top. Yeah, we are gonna make some moves tomorrow. What yo? Yeah, we're gonna make some moves tomorrow. Can you guys see? No, not really. You guys can see what's going on over there, but you guys can't see what's on the phone. Anyways, yeah, no, we're gonna make moves tomorrow. We're gonna go. I'm not moving fast, but we're gonna make some moves. T said they'd be down to make content with me tomorrow, so we might do that. We'll figure it out. I'm not in a hurry, but I am in a hurry. You know what I mean? I gotta get to Calgary, but I don't gotta get to Calgary tomorrow, right? So, but anyways, later maybe. TikTok, much love, or YouTube. Say goodbye to Clapper. Goodbye, Clapper. All right, yo, no, seriously, much love, you guys. We'll see you later, maybe. And don't forget to smell before you eat it. Jocelyn and Cal's, Gerald, much love. MP, Scott, that deleted his comment. I love pancakes if you're still in here. Yeah, much love, you guys. Momaz. All right, we'll see you guys all later, maybe. Freaking maybe. What?